Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and we are going to do a love read for the second half of December, all right? So we're going to see what wants to come out. We're going to start with you on one side and the other person on the other. Do check out your moon rising and your Venus signs. That will help create a broader picture for you to kind of fill in more blanks and get more insights, okay? So without further ado, let's jump into this, and I'm going to pull a card just for you as it pertains to love, all right? So let's take a look at what wants to come out for you, Scorpio, here. It starts with you first, so we're going to start there, all right? Let's take a look what wants to come out for Scorpio. Second half. Whoa, too many cards. Something, the cards want to talk. The cards want to talk, Scorpio. All right, we got Scorpio in the house. Okay, so let me put this aside. Put this over here. Okay, and what do we have? Okay, what is this? The beauty way. The beauty way of the Navajo. Wow. This is really beautiful. This is like Scorpio, like an earth mother that is around you, that is having you tap into this energy of the beauty within you and the beauty of the world around you, and cultivating that. You kind of see there's a butterfly at the top of her head, which is all about being transformed by beauty. All right. Now, this is not like the superficial beauty of any sorts. What this talks about is the reality of the world is. You don't want to ignore the reality of the world and focus on, like, superficial beauty. This is actually just really just that spiritual feeling of being at one with the divine presence of just the vibration of the earth, right? Becoming one within that, okay? And it's almost like stepping out of your head. It's like, I don't know if you, I'll let you know, if you are looking for a solution within a situation, within a love dilemma, okay, or whatever's brought you to my channel, this is letting you know that there's a beautiful solution available to you. Okay, whether you know it or not, whether you're not, whether you're feeling it or not, this is about you getting to that point. You can see how relaxed that she is, right? It's kind of like if you were to look at this and embody that type of energy, whew, I mean, the intuitiveness, the hunches that you would get from this would probably blow your mind, hence being transformed. All right. So you're going to get some intuitive nudges coming through here, and it's going to be the language of your soul that wants to give birth and be cracked open. All right. This is about knowing your greatest gift and connecting yourself to your highest self. And you do that by connecting with Mother Earth, by connecting with the universe and the pulse and the vibration of all things, right? And if you were to just, beneath all the noise and beneath all your worries and concerns and all the stuff that's going on in your head, this is really saying is that balance and beauty are here for you. And if you tap into that energy, you're going to get to the solution that you're looking for. Okay. This is like, it's going to return you to peace and get, so if you take out the veil of stress, you take out the veil of any sort of exhaustion. Okay. And try to fix from the mind, in your head, what's what isn't working. Solutions are going to come more easily if you drop out of that kind of worrisome and stressness into beauty, right? So that's what's coming in here. Okay. Yeah, that's what's coming into the, it's like sometimes if you just take on this energy and you get to that point, everything else disappears, right? And any sort of it was just a creation or a figment of the mind, wanting to go a certain way. But that's what this is talking about, that. So just allow your soul and the divine love to seep into your soul. And sometimes you might want to take on some sort of practice, meditation of some sort, drinking your favorite tea. I do that up here. But it's about being renewed. You're being uplifted. this came up because this is a solution on how to feel renewed and get back in harmony and get the solution you're looking for. It's all here. Okay. So that's what this is calling for you to do. Okay. So with that being said, let's jump into the main read and see how this actually focuses in on all of this. Okay. So what is going on for Scorpio? Whew. Okay. Deep. Okay. What's going on for Scorpio? Where are you at right now? Let's start with you first. All right. What do we get here? We get the Two of Pentacles. So this is adapting to some being flexible, right? As it pertains to passions, all right, moving forward on passions and the obstacles that you have that are coming in the way. So if this is a dilemma in terms of a love relationship or situation, this is calling on you to be very flexible and adaptable, earth energy, amongst, not be too hasty jumping in terms of your passions, because you're going to get some sort of obstacles that could come in the way. Okay. So this is about being flexible in others and being flexible about moving forward, about your passions, about that person that you're passionate about, perhaps, that's coming through here. And to not go so fast so it doesn't create obstacles. Okay. Anything else? Give me a little bit more on this Five of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We got Earth, Air, and Fire here. Okay. Everyone's kind of has their own agenda. All right. So this is about being adaptable and flexible to the situation. And what do we get? Yeah. Devil energy. Okay. This is about being either some sort of addiction or some sort of bondage to a person, place, or thing. And this could be having to do with the, passions and the complications of moving forward too fast in passion. Okay. This is about, it's wanting you to temper that energy, balance that energy of that of which holds you. Okay. That of which keeps you from connecting to this, right? Yeah, so this is about not being a puppet on a string anymore. Okay, so this is about using your intuitive nudges along the way. I'm going to pull a soul tree cards and see what your soul wants to say in this process. So some of you might be going through, and maybe have a passion of some sort, and maybe you feel that maybe you've grown, because now it's a 6 card, so it's about growth. Maybe you've gone through some growth and realizing that kind of this type of thing is maybe it's not working for you anymore. Okay. And it could be perhaps that you have experienced this with someone, or this is you. Okay. Taking on the energy. The devil is Capricorn. Well, excuse me. What did we have here? Yeah, it is a scorpionic energy. Okay. What do I want to say? Capricorn energy to this. You guys, I'm losing my mind for a moment. How interesting. What am I thinking? What am I thinking here? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to leave that there for a moment. I almost want to feel that, I don't know why this is coming out that way. Let me pull a card on this. Let me pull a card on what's going to help you in this. I'll take a break for a second. I'll probably come back to that later on when it clicks in my head. Note your comments below, guys. My head's like, got a space there. Divine connection wants to come through. Wow. Divine connection. Interesting. Yeah, this is kind of Capricorn energy is what I feel here. And this is wanting, you're focusing on your divine connection, connecting with source so you can communicate better. Your divine connection is what's going to help you within this process and help balance things out. Especially a lot of the obstacles that are standing in your way regarding the passions that you have. Passions are person, place, or thing. So this is what's coming through in terms of where you're at right now. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, let's take a look. Anything else for Scorpio here that wants to come through? Yeah, it could be some sort of text, phone call, or conversation that could be coming through. Maybe messages that you might want to deliver to someone, or someone's delivering to you. This is about you having this divine connection, right? Maybe you have a divine connection with someone, and that could be why this is coming through here. And phone calls, texts, and things like that. So I do feel that there could be conversations surrounding divine connection of some sort. That could be the case. Yeah, let's take a look at this other person here, Scorpio. This other person on the other side. What do we get? Ace of Swords. Could be dealing with someone who's an air sign, perhaps, or even Earth. Even that too. All right. God, the same cards are coming out that I just did. I think for Aries. My gosh, and I shuffled these like mad. All right, so let's take a look. There's power, victory, and clarity. over a situation, okay? And this person on this other side is focused on generosity and being thankful and appreciative towards where they're at. They're connected, the high priestess energy. They're very, very connected to their intuition. And they get their clarity, I think, through generosity, and they get their clarity through their intuition, and choosing a life of gratitude and luxury just comes to them. So I think that for this other person's beautiful energy, by the way, over on the side, really, really beautiful energy. This could be a divine connection between you both, but they've realized some sort of truth in the situation, okay? Give me a little bit more on this Nine of Pentacles here, okay? Nine of Pentacles, this is luxury, gratitude, okay? Yeah, gratitude. Yes, coming through. All right, what else? Three of Swords. Wow, this person's getting the truth and clarity over something, and you know, it left them brokenhearted. I mean, it is coming through here, guys. It left them brokenhearted, but they realized the victory and the power and the clarity from this, and they went inside, right? And so they started focusing on themselves, right? And what I feel it's kind of happening over here. Anything else? Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And it could be that they were dealing with someone that has that in their chart, or you know, they're just they're taking on that energy, okay? Or they might have it in their chart, but they have gone through something, but they got the clarity from it, okay? They got the clarity that was necessary from it, okay? Anything else? Yeah, and it's moved them towards happiness. So now they're focused on happiness. They have a lot more confidence, connected with source, and I think it's because they started focusing on themselves after going within, right? They went within and they found the you know, kind of what created this brokenheartedness, and that is what is came through. But they're on the road to happiness here, is what I feel here. Anything else? Yeah, they become empowered because of this. All right, it helped them to kind of develop a very stronger foundation. Look at that, the tree, right? It's a strong, heavy, thick tree, and this is focused on having strong roots into the ground, pertaining to the heart chakra, and giving a lot more confidence, which is that solar plexus chakra, that yellow. So it really, what it did is it really helped them, okay? You know, if you're involved with someone and maybe that there's been some sort of disconnect or separation of some sort, know that this person has become stronger because of this, okay? And we're all on different journeys, right? You know, everyone's got different journeys and we learn from each other. But that's what I see coming through here. Anything that the Love Oracle has to say on this side? What do we have? Stubborn. Okay, maybe this person was stubborn, maybe you were stubborn, or maybe you both were. Okay, anything else? And speaking up. This person usually tends to speak up on things. Okay, this is standing their ground and standing up for themselves, and they had to do that, but they might not have done it in more of a broadcast way, and maybe brought that into a reality. I think that they silently did what they needed to do, and you may have not heard from them, or they you. Okay, so there could have been, again, they had gone within and focused on a connection of some sort. So they spoke up, but then I really feel that they just silently just kind of went within and got the clarity, and then started focusing on them. Interesting, guys. Let's go back to you. Any other messages for you? Okay, I do want to take a look and see what this is. There were messages coming through. Okay. It looks like, but let's take like, I'm just getting the feeling you both are darn stubborn. I'm sorry, guys. Note your comments below if you're confessing to that. All right, but that's what's coming through here. Any more for Scorpio on your side here? What else? You're going within, Virgo energy. So taking that time alone, perhaps even at night, where you're able to spend some time to go within and to determine the path that you want to take and become clear in that. So getting some alone time, really, Scorpio, is what you're doing, you know, getting some alone time. It's coming to fruition because it's a 9 card, okay? So that's great. So you're going to get enlightened. Ace of Cups, intimacy and compassion. You might just find that you've got a lot of compassion, intimacy, and connection with someone. And you've got a connection with someone that, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, all right? And what else? To someone that kind of goes to the beat of their own drum, which could be similar to you, all right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? But that's what I feel that's coming through here. It's like you, for you, if you're taking on all this energy, again, it's just, you are having compassion, and you're connected to someone who also goes to the beat of their own drum, and you just are attracted to that passionate energy within each other, is what I feel here. Anything else? What do we get? Memories, old flame. They're kind of reminiscing about, I don't know if you're reminiscing about how things used to be, Scorpio. Maybe in the situation, kind of reminiscing a little bit. Okay, what else? Fireworks. Yeah, passion, love. I mean, I tell you, you're always got a lot of stuff happening in love on your side, which is so beautiful. So there is a lot of loving passion and intimacy that's available for you here. Okay, and that is what is coming through here. Anything else? What do we get? Nourishment. This is about nourishing yourself. Okay, really nourishing yourself. Best way for well, see, let's just see if there's any more on this other person's side. Okay, so you're supposed to focus on nourishment, and looks like you've got an opportunity, potential for love and intimacy with someone here. Okay, could be a water sign coming through here. Yeah, water sign could be a Virgo as well. Okay, this other person on this other side. Ooh, fire energy, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay, wow. This person could be a business owner, or this person could be very creative in what it is that they do. They could have someone coming towards them, a King of Pentacles, unless you have that in your chart, or they're taking on this energy. But this is about them, really focusing on, this is about controlling and then creativity. So this person could have been maybe perhaps a little controlling, or they're coming across someone, they felt that maybe you were that or whatever. This person's all about creativity. They're all about creativity, a lot of exuberance and vibrancy. I really feel this person's got great energy. It's about letting go of any sort of control and focusing on creativity. Okay, what can be made? Like, what can I see from above and create in my hand? So I think that this person wants to create something. Okay. Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, that leads to enlightenment of some sort. Maybe this person has been enlightened by focusing on a few things. The Hierophant is coming through here. They've been in terms of their belief and tradition. I think this person is being enlightened in some sort of way that gives them joy and exuberance and beautiful energy. Okay, and give me more from the Love Oracle. Anything more? What wants to come through here? There's a connection here. It's spiritual. They're focusing on taking their time and being wise in the situation. So this person has been focusing on creativity, just wants to be wise in terms of love, right? Taking their time. Truths are, things are going to be they feel that things will unravel and show themselves, is what I feel here. Or maybe things are going to be unraveled when you speak with each other, like the truths will come out, okay? This person's going through some sort of enlightenment or spiritual awakening as well. Okay, that's what I feel that's coming through here. They've been working a lot, so it's about time they're ready to take a break, in terms of making room for love, and that's what it is that they need to do, and that's what's happening here. So we're going to take a deeper dive into this, and we'll find out what it is that they haven't told you. Okay, if you want to find out a little bit more, we're going to jump in to find out what they haven't told you, and then of course what is what they like and dislike about you. Same for you on your side, and then we'll exchange some messages, find out what their intentions are, right? And then a potential outcome, as well as an oracle advice. So if you want to join me, guys, click the description box below. You'll see the link there. We're going to dive deeper into this and kind of get to the nitty gritty of things, because I know that there's a lot of, there's a strong connection here. But I think that both of you have been focusing on getting things off the ground on things, and this person on your side, I feel, kind of overcoming something that held you back, some sort of bondage of some sort, right? And finding answers to a path that's just hidden a little bit. So let's take a look and find out what this is. Okay. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you next time. All right. Until then, namaste.